today it was my mom's idea that she wanted to do a video of her answering questions about me and about me as a baby. And so we're going to be doing a Q&A with Mommalou, and we're going to be doing a little picture section because she really wanted to show off some pictures. Yay! So we got a lot of pictures here, so I don't know how many she's going to show. So let me go ahead and let's get into the questions. Okay, the first question is, when did Lex begin to love gaming?
Oh gosh, I think that was in middle school, but she hid it from me for a very, very long time. But she started playing on the computers at a very young age.
See? You got a picture. Wait, hold it close.
That's her first computer in her room, and she was learning at a very young age. So I think middle school is when she actually started gaming. Am I correct?
Probably.
Yeah, I think. That's when I found out about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your most favorite memory of Baby Lou?
Oh, Baby Lou. Baby Lou was so sweet and fun and could talk at a very young age, and just, she was such a joy. She actually was so much fun to take shopping and out to eat, and she was just like a little adult at a very young age and had so much personality. That's the thing. I got lots of these pictures of personalities. This is such a good one. This is at the beach.
I look like a little boy.
She didn't have hair till she was 2. But she was just so much fun. This is another little character picture of her. Early on, she liked to steal the moment.
Can you think of a specific memory in particular?
Probably when, one of my favorites, I think, was when we used to turn on the television and there would be like competitions, cheer competitions or dance competitions, and she would have her little costumes on and go around and dance and do the same thing that they would do on TV. And she started dancing at the age of 3. And that was probably one of our favorite memories of her. Of course, as a mother, it's one of my favorites because I got to watch her dance from the age of 3 till 20. And what an accomplishment, what a beautiful dancer and a beautiful child she was. And yeah, and I do miss it, but I'm so proud of her at this point in her life. So.
Aw, cute me. What is Mommalou's favorite thing about Lex?
Personality, by far. She's always pleasant and always the favorite in the class at school. Her teachers love her because she was very quiet and listened, very great student, straight A student, and just was very, just everybody loved everything about her. Always to this day says she's the sweetest. She's as sweet on the inside as she is pretty on the outside.
Aww.
Yeah, that's my favorite, and I'm proud.
What was the first game Lex started to tell you about, and what did you think of it?
Gosh, the first game that I remember was Sims. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
And it was, I didn't, of course, I don't understand. I'm still learning about Minecraft is what's really scary.
She just learned
I just found out that people die
in Minecraft.
Is what's really sad. But Sims is the first one that I recall having a conversation about. Does that sound right?
Yeah, I think I did The Sims when I was older, though, but I used to play a lot of, like, I remember doing a lot of games at Granny's house.
Yeah, yeah.
Like dress-up games. I had a Barbie ice skating game.
Oh, yes, I do. And you did that baking game, too, where you...
Cooking Mama?
Yeah, Cooking Mama. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah,
I still like that game. It's fun.
Yeah, but yeah, her and her brother both went to school, went to their grandmother's after school, and she had a computer game, and or a computer, and they played games there. But that I do remember Cooking Mama.
Yeah, that was on my DS.
Gosh, we've been through so many DSs in our lifetime.
How old were you when your mom knew you loved Minecraft, and when did she realize you wanted to be a YouTuber?
Oh gosh, that was probably in high school. Loved YouTubing, loved Minecraft, and I'd never heard anything negative on Minecraft, so I was okay with that. Of course, as a mother, my priority is to get her through college and to get her on a career path that she always has a profession that will take care of her in her future, and she is grounded on that. And she's very driven and is excellent student in college. Of course, one of her first loves, I think, is YouTubing and her fans. She loves her fans and her
Alexa crew.
She loves Alexa crew and she loves those crews and talks about them all the time. And I know in her world that would be her first choice. But I think she likes the profession she's going toward. So.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a fun question because you're not going to understand it at first.
Oh no.
Okay, so
Scary.
also they had a comment that says, also, thank you, Mommalou, for blessing us with Lexs.
Oh.
And they said, how does Mommalou feel about Saltaloo? So, do you know what the term salty means?
No.
So, like, when you're like someone, wow, I'm just so salty right now. Like, whenever you're just, like, so mad and, like, so frustrated.
Okay.
So, I have this other name for whenever I get so mad when I'm playing games, and they call it Saltaloo. And so, how do you feel about Saltaloo?
I know that person really well, actually. I probably know that person more than any of you all do, because I'm still the mother. And unfortunately, she does have a drama side to her. And I see it probably, Cole and I see it more than anyone, but you know, she has challenged me at times. Yes, that's probably when she didn't get her way. There's many of these. Oh, here's one.
Oh, no.
The first year of her life, she cried. Literally.
But I had, what was it, colic?
Yes, she had colic, and I didn't know that I would ever have another child after her. But once she got through the colic stage, things got better, and then her little personality emerged. Of course, I do hear her and her brother play games, and I hear them get salty or whatever you call it. They get very mad, but you know, that's rare. I don't see it very often, but I guess that's competition. I think that's healthy. I think that's healthy to some degree, as long as you're not making too many enemies. And so, you know, I see it, but I accept it for what it is.
They love it. They love Saltaloo. They get a kick
Oh my
out
gosh.
of it. Does Mommalou like cookies, and what's her favorite?
Oh, yes, Mommy Lou loves cookies.
She loves cookies.
Mommy Lou doesn't do carbs, tries to avoid them, but today we have moved back to college, and I have been cleaning all day, and Granny Lou, her grandmother, sent over a whole tub of cookies.
Literally like this big,
Yes.
full of cookies.
So Mama Lou had to have a couple of peanut butter cookies.
Is that your favorite?
That's my favorite.
Mine
Peanut-
too. I love
yeah,
peanut butter.
And fudge.
Why is Mommalou's daughter so pretty?
Oh, because God blessed me with her. She's been beautiful from day one. Always beautiful child. Photographers loved her. Then the personality just adds to it. And, you know, I would like to say that it's because of me and her father. I mean, we definitely made her.
You birthed me.
I
Mom.
birthed her, definitely. And, you know, she's just beautiful. She takes care of herself. She cares about herself. And I think that has a lot to do with it. But she's always, I mean, it's funny going through the photographs. This past weekend, we're pulling out all these photographs, and she's like, "Why would you let me wear that?" Or "Why didn't you fix my headband?" You know, that's just part of nature. I mean, I look at the pictures when I was in the 80s, and I'm like, "Oh my God, what was I thinking?"
But that was good at the time.
That was good in the 80s. But she's always kind of been very style trending. Always on top of what's going on, makeup, hair, clothing. She's actually taught me a lot in that aspect. And every now and then she'll catch me going to the store and getting some of the same things she gets.
More than once or twice.
I know.
I came home and she had the same phone case as me.
Yeah.
And I gave her my old pop socket, so
Yeah, so
she's learning how to use it.
I'm learning.
When was the first time you knew about Lex's YouTube channel? Still high school?
I think it was high school.
Do you remember like the actual moment though?
I think Cole told me actually that you could make a career at it. And I was like, I don't think so. I think she needs to go to college. But I think it was in high school. I think probably 16, maybe?
I did it my senior year.
Probably senior, okay. Senior year. She was very busy though. She would dance the whole time. She danced high school and competition and was in honors classes and college classes her senior year.
Yeah.
So she was very busy and didn't really have a lot of free time to do that.
Yeah.
Probably did it on weekends.
I would do it on weekends, or I would do it right when I got home from school.
Yeah, I remember when she got, I think it was 200 subscribers.
250? You're talking about that Q&A that I did?
Yeah, I remember we were like so excited. Yay! So, I didn't. I'm a follower.
Yeah, you have a channel.
I did, yes.
I think it's Mama Lexxalou though.
It is. You create.
Everyone shortened it to Mommalou now.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a funny question. Did Lex cry a lot?
Oh gosh, yes. Yes. The first year of her life, she screamed for a year with colic, and we drove her in the car for a year just to get her to go to sleep. And then and I introduced her one day to the pacifier and spent all day getting her to take it, and it was my best friend for 2 years. I mean, literally, surely I have a okay, this is one of her Mother's Day out pictures. She was like 2.
Or preschool.
Preschool, she was 2. And see, that's her favorite passy.
I look like a little boy every time.
I know, you were so cute. But she loved her passy, and that was, I think, her first words. She lost it, and she was like, "Passy, where you go?"
You know the important things in life, right?
Me and her dad were like, "Did she just say that?" She was in the crib, like, not even a year old, and was crying for her passy. Yep.
That's me.
But she did cry a lot. But once she got through that, it was only through drama when she cries. Still does that a little bit.
I do cry a lot.
She does.
I'm an emotional human.
She is.
But also is there a question that says, was Lex a troubling child?
Absolutely not. No. Very well behaved.
Except for that one time at Pizza Hut with Granny.
Oh, well, that was just a meltdown. Yeah.
You want to tell that story?
Yeah, but I mean, oh yeah. Her mother, Granny Lou, called and she took her to Pizza Hut after school, and she wanted to play the crane game.
Yeah,
Is that what
crane,
it was?
like those little crane machines where you can get the animals out of them.
And you lost.
I kept losing, and
She lost.
like those are expensive to
Yeah.
play every time.
And she
ran out of money. Granny ran out of dollar bills to put in there.
And so Lexxalou laid on the sidewalk and proceeded to scream and cry. And Granny Lou called me saying, "Oh, what do I do?" I said, "You get her in the car and tell her I'll deal with her when I get there." But I think that was the only time you did that with Granny.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think so.
It's the only time she called me anyway. But no, she's well behaved. Like I said, she's a great student in school. Never in trouble with the principal or teachers. Loved her. She was probably always been one of the favorite kids in class because she's well mannered and just. No. I mean, I've been so blessed.
But it's because you taught me to be well-mannered.
Well, yes, I tried, but sometimes you get influenced in school and you get influenced with friends and you go down wrong paths. And I was blessed. Her and her dad are just so blessed that she's a lot like her father. I have to say that. I have to give him some credit because he is she has the same personality he has. Lexa is so, she's actually very shy and quiet. I know y'all can't believe that, but she is very shy and quiet, similar to her father. I, on the other hand, can talk to anyone.
Yeah.
I can talk to a wall, and I have.
You can.
And I'm very outgoing and not scared to speak in public or anything like that. And her and her dad are quite opposite. So the YouTubing has really made me smile that she's got that comfort level there.
Yeah.
So.
I think it's helped me a lot.
Oh, that and dance, because
And working. I think having a
Yes.
job has really helped me too.
Yes, she started working at 15, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just kind of helped me from there. Do you like gaming?
No. I don't understand gaming.
You like board games.
Oh, well, now I do like, okay.
What's
I'm
your favorite
old.
board game?
Oh, I love Taboo. We've learned we do board games as a family, which is kind of interesting. We do Pictionary, which is really funny, and we do Uno. I'm a Candy Crusher. Okay, I'm
Yes,
old.
she
I'm
did-
like
what
on
level?
level 1500 or something.
Are you really?
Yes, I'm on 1500, and I'm.
I didn't know they went up that high.
They do, and I think it's by the time I get there, they keep increasing them.
They're
But-
like, oh, Mommalou's there. We have to add more levels.
Yes, but I absolutely Candy Crush a lot. But I never have gamed other than board games, and we only do that when Alexa comes home because Lex kind of demands us to play games.
I get bored.
Yeah,
Play with me.
She's our demanding child. Her brother goes to his room and she's always like, "What's for dinner? What are we playing? What are we watching? We going to the movies? We going shopping?" So it's like having a child all over again.
How do you feel about your daughter having a YouTube with a lot of following, and what did you think about it at first?
Well, I don't know about a lot of following, but we have a good little group here,
Yeah.
Lexa crew.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. I think that she's smart in it, and I think that the type of YouTubing she does is safer than some, because I have watched other, and she has a bond with her subscribers and followers that I think it has kind of fulfilled her in a lot of ways, and she has got a whole friendship there that as you approach your 20s, you lose some of those high school friends and friends that you've grown up with, and I think that's typical with females more than males.
Yeah.
I mean, my husband still sees his friends he went to high school with. I don't do that. I don't dislike them. It's just that I went a different direction. And this is like a family to her. So I think I trust her. I trust that she's smart in the things that she does and the decisions she makes. So I'm a big supporter, and I would love to see her get to do some conferences and meet some of you all.
Yeah.
I mean, I have said that all week. One day you've got to meet some of these friends of yours. So.
Say you're the friends you love.
I love Jimmy and Ash.
Say hi to her. Hi, Jimmy.
Hi, I want to meet you as well.
Okay. What's one thing Lex did that was embarrassing?
I'm trying to think what you ever did embarrassing. I don't think you've ever embarrassed me.
Have you? That's surprising. I don't know.
I'm trying to think. I mean, you've had meltdowns in places before. And you've had, well, I don't know.
So I'm a perfect child.
No, you are not a perfect child, but I think I'm sure that you did things out in public that drew attention to us as like screaming or crying, but we never had a bad moment in school that I can recall. I have been mad at her over walking off the dance floor before in the middle of a competition because she missed her step or whatever, and I'm like, you just don't quit. I don't know that I was embarrassed. I think I had a salty moment.
Salty Mommalou.
I had a salty Mommalou. And I'm a tough mom. I push her hard, and she's done well, and now I'm backing off. I'm letting her do her thing. I'm backing off. I'm backing off. I'm doing better. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were a hard mom. You pushed me really hard.
I pushed her really hard.
I think that it's helped me, though, with my drive and my motivation to better myself, though. So I think
know.
that's okay.
I mean, can you believe this child had, like, no self-esteem or motivation at times? At all. And I'm like, look at you. And you can dance, you're a straight A student, you've got the personality, but it's here. Yay! It finally surfaced! I've done my job!
Yay! Which parent did Lex get her weirdness from?
She's more like her dad than me. So, as far as being weird, you're her dad. I don't know what the weirdness is, but she has her dad's personality. Very, very shy and quiet and polite. Well-mannered. A lot like him. I'm loud, obnoxious, and annoying.
No. Except for when you go, oh, hey!
Yeah, no. That's my high-pitched highness. Hi!
Well, actually, that might be it. I think that was the last question. You want to show off some pictures real
Yes.
quick?
Okay. At a young age, Lex has a younger brother, 3 years younger.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, they were so adorable. They were these blonde hair little babies with big blue eyes. And she controlled him like a doll, literally. And these are just some funny pictures of him. This is how she controlled him.
What am I doing?
I'm like, smile, so you grab his head and you turn him.
Why did I grab his mouth?
I don't know.
Aww.
They always loved each other. She always loved him.
Look at our old kitchen.
Oh, I know. Long days. But she never could keep her hands off of him.
He's just a little chunk. Look at
Oh,
him.
look at that. They were so cute. I don't know what happened. I'm just kidding. But he was such
He
a
pretended to like me.
Yeah, he was.
Look at my face.
I know. But this is Alexa's favorite parent right here.
That's my dad.
Her dad.
He's in there. Maybe we'll do a video with Dadaloo one day.
She loves me, but she's a daddy's girl. 100%. Right here. This is her growing up stage before she got contacts. Yep. She has contacts. And this is her biggest fan.
That's my favorite.
One of her.
He cut his face off.
I know. It was a shirt. Cole followed this child through so much. Proms. Oh my gosh, they've been through proms. Oh, this is their gangsta look. Cole is a baseball player.
He used to play baseball.
And she was a dancer. And this was back in the day when they were just little babies.
Yeah, we were super young.
Look, that was their first prom. I think they were 15?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But he's always been such a good fan. Yeah, this is one of my favorites of them.
BB Cole.
That's BB Cole. This is when Alexa started dancing. That was her fairy tale little outfit. But this was her first recital.
My first recital.
And she danced for so long. That's her mad. And this, she went from baby Alexa to little Alexa, or big Alexa. Very proud of this child. She's a really great dancer, and I know she probably don't share that with you guys. But, and this is her biggest fan in the world.
You.
This is her in college dancing. And we would drive an hour and a half one way just to see her dance.
They would come and visit me. Is that all the ones you want to show?
Oh gosh, we got tons, but I don't know. Are they any you want to show?
There was one to show that I've always loved cats.
Oh, she does love cats. This was her first cat, Tiger. He was her first baby, and now she has a house full of cats. I don't know if y'all know that.
Mia left.
She has Mo and Mia. Moa and Mia, and Bear, which lives with me. And so I hope this was enjoyable. I enjoyed it.
You liked it? Did you like the questions that they had?
Yeah. If y'all ever want to do another, I'll do it.
Yeah, well, if you guys have something else that we could do, I can always, maybe a makeup video or something for my beauty channel.
Okay.
We'll do something. And if you want to see my dad do questions, that would be hilarious.
I would love to see that.
Let me know down below what you want to see. Or my brother. Maybe we could do something between all of my different family members. Or I could do something like this with Cole. Let me know. I might do that. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and comment down below any suggestions for either with my mom or any of my family, what you would want us to do. And subscribe if you're not. I'd really appreciate it. I think Mommalou would appreciate it too.
I would. I watch them all the time to see how many she gets.
And we'll see you later. Bye.